Gentle and Ladybeards. We're back at Soulstone Survivors. Today we're playing the Hound Master. I've updated my skill tree a little bit. I've got some rerolls, I believe. And well, bought a few upgrades. That increase my resources, or resource acquisition, and my stats a little bit. And we're going to, well, let's just do the Scorching Valley. No idea how this guy is going to work. It seems he automatically gets some helpers. Fits with the fact that I wanted to do a summons build. Having a bunch of things on the screen all the time is not the worst thing. Do the dogs die? I have no idea. Do they just do passive damage? No idea. There was nothing in the skill description that said anything about dogs. And it is rerolls, okay. I'll take the expensive. Does that also apply to my dogs? We'll see. Okay, the attack of this weapon doesn't seem that amazing, or it doesn't really stack that much. We'll see. Rerolls. Well, bombardment seems to be fitting. And if I fully understand it right, every weapon has 2 skills set to it. One that you start with, one that you can pick up. At least that's how it looked from, well, the up... well, how to say it? I have no idea how to say it. On the changelog. When they, well, published this prologue with the new characters. They showed the weapons and it seems, well, as if every weapon has 2 skills set to it. Well, not happy with what I got, but I'll survive. Still, the damage output of this guy is, well, not the highest. And somehow the count of rerolls is not as helpful as I thought it would be. More armor. Come on, big goblin. Get shot. Thank you. And here's the skill that I want. Shadow Instant Summon. No idea how good those guys can be, but it's what I'm set out to do today. Vicious Strikes, as I said last time. It doesn't surprise me that they changed the rarity of the skill. That being a common one was very, yeah, just not fitting. Sure, bombardment, skill up. The ice one. Doesn't make me that happy. Doesn't make me happy at all. And another skeleton summon. So I'm going to have a bunch of units running around, who hopefully will be able to kill things for me pretty quickly. Attack speed. Reduce the damage and more skeletons. I know there's one summon skill that is Chaos instead of Shadow. And now that I think about it, Shadow Spikes is fitting. If I have a bunch of Skelepoys. Sure. More area of effect. I just have one melee. You really are not that great for me. Like at all. I'd rather upgrade my Skelepoys. I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep that skill. After all, there are other summons. And maybe even physical range projectiles. Which I'd rather have. And if they don't exist, well, that's fine too. More attack speed. Why need multicast if I can just attack all the time? And that area of effect bombardment seems to be very common. Okay. Deathclaw is something I haven't seen before. Seems cool. But I honestly don't want it. Do I want to trade in my spikes for golem? Yeah. This is going to be a summon build. Nothing else. Magnetic, finally. While the pickup is nice, I wanted more because of the experience multiplier. No, thank you. Well, I'll take the magnetic. Hasn't hurt me yet. Sure. Make my Skelepoys a little bit better. Give myself more attack speed, because pretty sure that also counts for my summons. And look at how many things I have for running around. I'll take the area of effect for now. And I should be a little bit more careful. More area of effect. I want to hit everything at once. A little bit more expansion. I really want ridiculously big attacks. Sure. Make my Chaos Golem a little bit more bulky. More expensive. I really think Banish is better than Reroll going to be. Since I can just, well, throw away all of the common ones. And attack speed. Well, nothing that I want. Yeah, that skill is not that great for me, since the only area one I have is bombardment. Even though I think mortar shots should be pretty much area 2. Because look at it. It's practically just a more focused bombardment. Increased quantity. Yes. Because now I can have 2 golems, it seems. And that guy is already dead. Yep, I can summon 2 golems. Take that. Don't want any of those. Damage up. I have to say, this is pretty nice. I don't have to do much at all. Better my golem. Why upgrade myself if I can just upgrade my summons? At least they worked very well for the second, well, Lord. And if they are this good for everything, then I'll be happy. Oh, thank you. Just send me away from all the tasty experience. You know, magnetic. Get to the point where I always pick up the experience. Well, and get a lot of experience. Yeah, damage up for bombardment. Pretty sure besides my summons, it's the only thing that really does damage. Yeah, the mortar shot does 39 damage and bleed. That is, well, pathetic, so to say. Leviathan. To get out of a tight spot, I use my dashes, so I'm not even worried about losing my movement speed. And this low damage explains why, well, destroying stones and something like that doesn't really work with this weapon, or with the skill. Why mortar shot? I'll take magnetic. Might seem stupid, but that multicast was useless in my eyes. And that area skill, just not good enough. It wasn't, well, it has a better rarity than this one, but the boost was lower. If it was about summon or instant or something like that, it might be worth it because it is for many skills, but nope, just one. Where is that Alexi? Hey summons, look at it. Food. God damn. I have no idea who did so much damage, but I love it. Protection. Well, 3 lords down and I'm perfectly fine. Magnetic. I believe you already know my reasons for that. Oh god, this game. Might get the full version once it gets out. Well, might depend a little bit about what kind of skills the updates get or bring. Sure, archers. I'm sure you guys are useful. And if not, I just know things tend to die pretty quickly around here. Myself included, if I'm not careful. Don't want skills. Why? Why always area? It's area of effect. Not sure if any of those have an area that they would upgrade. The mages maybe. But you'd think that shadow is something that can get an area of effect upgrade. And I might have to look into getting something that increases my health. Don't think there's something that gives me passive healing, but there should be ways for me to... Oh. Yes, damage increase instant. Those are the things I want. Sadly, the game doesn't seem to get the message. But that's fine. Where's the avatar? Where is the annoyance? The Plague Bearer is fine, but this guy... unbreakable. Mainly because I want to survive. This guy can be extremely annoying. Doesn't help that he seems to be able to target me everywhere. And look at all of those ice things. Would be nice if they could disappear. Nothing that I need. Magnetic. Am I even targeting him or his minions? Nobody knows. At least not I. Look at that. He summons so many ice things. And each of them attacks me. Well, it could be worse. After all, I am surviving. Still would be nice if he could die. And I really hope the final one is going to be the Plague Bearer. Because I have no plan to fight a stronger version of this guy again. Unless I get some good upgrade. But right now I have to doubt me being able to beat him before I get the next boss. Expensive. Okay, how did I not die? God. This gets chaotic very easily. Wait, when did I kill him? Not complaining. Just asking myself. Because when he is gone, the game gets a lot easier, it seems. Still, my damage is not great. Not terrible, but also not great. Okay, not really interested in anything here. But I'll take the beating, since criticals are guaranteed at my first attack. Which means bleed is going to be on most enemies. So, hey guys, could you die for me? A little bit quicker, I need your experience. And I'd love to know if they took out the magnetic high tier upgrades. I don't remember if I've seen any above uncommon. Or if their rarity just increased that much. Would have probably been a good idea to, well, let them stay in the same tier, just make it more rare to get them. Because I'm pretty sure the same tier of, well, power doesn't mean it has the same chance to be, well, shown up here. More mages. I don't have a problem with that upgrade. Still, I'm at the final phase. This went by quicker than I thought it would. And I have to say, summons are pretty strong. Or the bombardment is pretty strong. I have no idea. How much damage does bombardment do? 847. Yeah, I think my summons do more. But I might be wrong about that. We'll see. Yeah. Would be nice if I could get close to the enemy. So many poisonous areas. Hi. Let me hit you. I said let me hit you. Not let you kill me. At least that took another, what, 20% at least away from him. Ah, more golem damage. I was sprinting, or dashing. Don't tell me I'm going to lose at the end. Might just run around and hope for healing. Are you kidding me? Stupid exploders. Come on, Hellspawn. I know you exist somewhere. Okay, roasted black bearer. Could you guys just target my summons? Thank you. And somewhere I picked up a healing. Or something heals me. I have no idea, but it's great. And now please take him out. In one... Two. Thank you. Well, this is a victory. And if any of you wants to try this game out, I have to say, try a summon build. It's pretty fun. So, doesn't seem as if there's any... Oh, duh. There's damage per skill. The skeletal archers did the most. Bombardment was pretty good. The mortar shot was the worst, basically. I don't count shadow spikes because I haven't really used that much. But the archers were also the first one I summoned. Still. Overall, I pretty much enjoyed this. I hope you did too. If you want to play the game, check out Soulstone Survivors Prologue on Steam. And, well, I'd appreciate if you could like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Bye!